Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here at Disney's Animal Kingdom because all of the Christmas decorations are up, so we're going to take a look at those. Also, the Merry Menagerie has made its grand return. It's one of my favorite things here in all of Walt Disney World for the holidays. They are these little puppets that hang out in or on Discovery Island. They're super cute, so we're gonna go take a look at those as well. And then of course, we're gonna do some pin trading as well. So I brought with me a few pins and we're gonna check out the boards and see what we can find. Now here's a look at the Loungefly bag I'm using today. It is my Disneyland Loungefly, and then I paired it with my all black lug bag. Love my lug bags. And then look who's standing up today. Oh, she's excited. She is excited for the Merry Menagerie. And today I'm wearing my Merry Menagerie spirit jersey. I've been holding on to this for a year now. I got it at Character Warehouse after the holiday season, and I got it for, I think, $20 or maybe $24.99. I remember it being dirt cheap. It was originally $79.99, and I love the Merry Menagerie, and I wanted it when I saw it here, but I knew if I held off long enough, it would end up at the Character Warehouse, and it's really cute. Here's a look at the back. Hopefully the lighting is not like killing it, but it has like the little Merry Menagerie puppets. Can you see? Maybe so. Hopefully. All right. Let's take a look at the Christmas decorations here at the park entrance, and then we're gonna go take a look at the pin boards as well. So here in the front of the park, the giant Christmas tree has made its return, and this tree is probably one of the best. They have like these really cool ornaments, all themed to different animals. So you could see an elephant right here. There's the mask of a lion lady, lioness. Yes, and then at the base of the tree, they have all these different little presents and ornaments. The little elephant from Jungle Book. There's Turk, Pumbaa, Rafiki, and Timon. And then over on this side, we have some of the characters from Winnie the Pooh. It's a great Christmas tree. We're definitely gonna have to do a nighttime vlog soon because you gotta see this at night as well, because it's great. They added garland here at the ticket booths. Also, a beautiful wreath. Looks great. I love garland. So that was pretty much all the decorations here at the entrance to the park. Now let's go take a look at the pin board. But first, here's a better look at the pins that I'm trading today. So we've got all of these and all of these back here. And our first pin board is gonna be here at the Rainforest Cafe. It's located at the gift shop on your right. Once you make it to the gift shop, the pin board is located right here at the register. Just gotta ask the cast member and they'll show you the board. All right, so here's a look at the pin board at the Rainforest Cafe, and look at that, an Animal Kingdom pin. That is a good one. So we'll definitely take that one there. And then let's trade away, which one do you like? Do you think that'll trade well? We've got all of those and all of those, and everything's up for trade.
Not really. I think maybe that one.
Ariel? Yeah, that's a good one. All right, our first board was a hit. We got the Donald Kilimanjaro Safari pin. I believe this is an open edition pin, so this is fantastic. Retailing for $14.99, so that is a great pin. And then we let the cast member choose, and she chose the Ariel Loungefly pin. I like letting the cast member choose the pin that's gonna go on the board. I think it's fun, and they see a lot of traders, and they know what moves well. So I think I wanna start doing that more and just showing the cast member what pins I have, and then let them pick. I think that'll be a little fun idea every now and then, you know? All right, so let's head to our next board. It's going to be at the ticket booth where the elephant is, so right there. And then you just walk up to the window, ask the cast member, and they'll grab the pin board for you. All right, and here is a look at the pin board at the ticket booth. Oh, very full. Alrighty, now I don't see anything here for me, so let's head to our next. So there was nothing for me on that pin board, and now it's time to head into the park. But look, they added all of this garland here where you scan your park ticket or your magic band. And we made it into Animal Kingdom. Let's go take a look at the pin board here at Guest Relations. Ooh, and it looks like they added garland, and inside there are Christmas trees. Here's a look at the pin board in Guest Relations. And alrighty, nothing here for me. Let's keep moving. Nothing on the pin board, but we did get to see Christmas trees in the Guest Relations building. So they have this one, and there's another one on this side. Now let's go take a look at the pin board here at Garden Gate Gifts, and they also added some garland here by the stroller rental, which is lovely. If you don't see the pin board outside, check inside, and look, Christmas decorations inside. I love it. All right, so here's a look at the pin board in Garden Gate Gifts, and I don't see anything here either. Let's keep moving. There was nothing for me on the pin board at Garden Gate Gifts. that's all right. We're gonna head to Discovery Island, take a look at the pin boards there, and then we're gonna hang out and wait for the Merry Menagerie. I'm so excited to see the little puppets. Again, they are just my absolute favorite thing for the holidays here at Walt Disney World. Super excited. So here we are on Discovery Island. We got a few pin boards in this area. Our first one's gonna be over at the refreshment cart here where the umbrella is. And then we have another one at Island Mercantile, and then one here at Riverside Depot. And then this area is where the Merry Menagerie hangs out. So we're gonna post up in this area and we're gonna see them. Y'all don't even understand. I wait like all year for this. It's just my favorite thing ever. And this is the pin board at the refreshment cart here on Discovery Island. And all right, I don't really see anything here. Let's take a look at our next pin board just right outside. So here's a look at the pin board in front of Island Mercantile. I don't see anything, but check it out. There are Merry Menagerie pins. There's an annual pass holder pin and then just the regular Merry Menagerie. I might have to get one. And then the cast member told me there's all new merchandise as well, so we have to look at that as well. So I didn't see anything on the pin board, but I want to find the Merry Menagerie merch because he said there's also a brand new Spirit jersey, and he said it looks a lot like mine, but it has a little bit more white, so I want to see that. And then I gotta find the pins as well. So I have located the Merry Menagerie merchandise. We actually have a lot, so let's get into it, starting off with the Spirit jersey. It's $84.99, so this is the back of it. I like this pattern down here. I like this a lot. We're gonna wait and we're gonna get it once this goes to Character Warehouse, because a lot of this does end up at Character Warehouse. A lot of the Christmas merch ends up at Character Warehouse. Currently, Character Warehouse has pretty much all the Halloween merch, so it pays to wait. Look at the front. So good. There's also these little puppets. These are returning. They had these last year. $22.99 for these little guys. We also have some light up ornaments, which are so stinking cute. Oh, and these are some of the little puppets you'll see in the little Merry Menagerie. $39.99 for these. Oh, that's not too bad than your annual pass discount. I feel like that's pretty good. Here's the Merry Menagerie t-shirt for $34.99. And I love how they styled the mannequin. They wrapped the Spirit jersey kind of like a scarf. And then that's the front of it. It just has the Animal Kingdom logo with the Merry Menagerie puppets. Super cute. And I think that's it. I thought there was more merch, but it's just a repeat of what's on this side. So that was a look at the merch. Let's find the pins, because we definitely got to get at least one pin. So I spoke to the cast member. They said the Merry Menagerie pin is behind the register. And also I did a lap. No pin trading cast members in here. So I purchased the Merry Menagerie 2025 pins. I was only gonna get one, and then I was like, you know what? We might as well get both. Ran me about $34 and some change after my annual pass discount. And then look at this one. The little snowflake spins. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy. This is the annual pass holder one. It's cute, right? Oh man, and perfect timing. The Merry Menagerie is making their way out. We got to get into this. So we have the two seagulls. I believe they are seagulls. And then I just love the cast members' costumes. I think this is just so cute. And then there's a guy playing the violin over there. Hopefully the larger puppets make their way out. Here's a better look at the guy playing the violin. Look at his little hat. And the polar bear has made it onto Discovery Island. Oh, so cute. I think this is the first show. I think we're seeing the first show of the season. Oh my God, I love it so much. I love it, I love it. This is the baby one, and then there's a bigger one, and then there's also a moose. Just so exciting. This is when it feels like Christmas for me, when I see the Merry Menagerie. The mama polar bear has made it out as well, and the little cub is like headed towards the mom, so we're gonna follow behind so we can see the mama. And here is the mama polar bear. I love all the Merry Menagerie puppets. They're all very cute, but I do have a favorite, and it's a little tiny seal that just wanders around, and then sometimes the seal will like sit on people's shoulder or put its little head on people's shoulder. I don't think all of them come out at one time. I think they throw out like maybe 3, and then in another like 20, I think it happens every 20 minutes. I'll ask a cast member and I'll get the exact details for you, but I think they throw out like 3 and then another 3 later on. So you always got to keep checking back, because there's also a giant moose that comes out. Also, I believe there's like a crane as well. So just always check back Discovery Island throughout the holiday season so you could see the different Merry Menagerie puppets, because chef's kiss. And again, this is my favorite thing here at Walt Disney World during the holidays. Not even kidding. I can and will spend hours just sitting here watching the puppets have interactions with people. I think it's just so fun. So I just got the details from the cast member. She told me that they come out for 30 minutes, and then once these puppets are done, the next one will come out and be out for 30 minutes, and then it just keeps happening over and over and over. So they just keep swapping out. So in 30 minutes, the next group of puppeteers will come out with other puppets, and you'll get to see them also. It happens all throughout the day, so you gotta check it out. You gotta check it out. You know I never steer you wrong. This is good. This is good. Let's head into Discovery Trading Company, see if there are any pin trading cast members in here. But look, they added their garland on the building, and then they have these little wooden, I don't know if they're wooden, they might be glass. Wooden or glass. They do light up, so maybe like ceramic-y glass material. Anyway, they added the animals on the top. Let's head inside. Okay, so I didn't see a single pin trading cast member in here, so let's see if the pin board is outside. So I don't see a pin board out here either, but here's all the Zootopia Better Together merchandise. I showed all of this for TikTok. Did we show it for YouTube as well? I don't remember, but here's a quick little look. There's a crew neck, a party animal hat for $32.99. I believe the crew neck is like $59.99 or $69.99. Let's do a double check on that. $59.99. Put me on the Price is Right. Everyone's getting a car. Here's a Gazelle t-shirt for $39.99. And then I like this shirt. I'm thinking about getting this shirt. I believe it's $34.99. $26.99. Oh, okay. You know what? Now I want it even more. Wait, is this youth? Hold on now. No, it's actually $26.99. Okay, work. I might get this. And then they also have a water bottle for $24.99. And they were supposed to release the Loungefly that matches this collection, but it never showed up. So I'm on the hunt for the Zootopia Better Together Loungefly. So if any of you see it, please let me know. Please, expeditiously. Aha, I was tricked. That was youth. This is the adult. It's $34.99, and they do have my size. All right, I still might get this though. That was a pretty big youth t-shirt. That's a pretty big youth t-shirt, no? Even this one. How much is this one? Oh, $34.99. Can I squeeze into this? Just pay the extra money, Kevin. So I did find a pin board out here, and here's a look at the pins. Alrighty, I don't see anything here either, so let's keep moving. So nothing on the pin board for me, but I did find the Judy Hopps ears and the Nick Wilde ears. These are $36.99. I think $36.99 is a bit expensive for these, but you know, I'm just me, you know? Oh, here is the bubble wand, which we did show this already. This is $39.99. That's expensive. That's very expensive for a bubble wand. So we're all done here on Discovery Island. We got to see the Zootopia merch. We got to see the Merry Menagerie, which I love. And then no Loungefly bag just yet. I'm serious. If any of you see the Loungefly bag, the Better Together Loungefly bag, please let me know because I want it. I want it so bad. And I'll pay the full price because it's that good. Now, let's go take a look at our next pin board. We're going to switch things up today. We're actually going to go towards Pandora, World of Avatar, just to flare up the video a little bit. We usually go into dinosaur, not animal. We are in Animal Kingdom. What's wrong with me? Yeah, we're going to let's go to Pandora, take a look at those pin boards. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the ones here by Pizzafari first, because these are usually our last stop. So we do have a refreshment cart coming up by Pizzafari. Let's take a look at this pin board. And then there's also one at the guest experience team, Blue Umbrella. Here's a look at the pin board at the refreshment cart. And yeah, nothing here for me. But that pin board was a wash. Let's check the guest experience team's pin board. Hopefully find something there. Here's a look at the pin board at the guest experience team. And I don't see anything. Nothing for me at the guest experience team. The cast member was super nice. He was like, what are you looking for? And I was like, just one really good Christmas pin. That's my pin tension for today. Just one good Christmas pin. Every time we do a video where we look at the Christmas decorations, we should try to find at least one really good Christmas pin. We were successful at Magic Kingdom, unsuccessful at Hollywood Studios, and hopefully we will be successful here at Animal Kingdom. Although we did find a really good Animal Kingdom pin, Donald on the Safari. That was a great pin. So we're headed to Pandora, but check it out. There's a Merry Menagerie like wall art situation here with the Tree of Life. So beautiful. I forgot they do this. And there's a cast member there to take photos if you have like the photo pass thing. On our way to Pandora, we do have a few pin boards. Here at Tiffin's, they usually have a podium right here, and then there's a cast member with the pin board. It is super early, so no pin board right now, but, and it's a big but, there's a pin board over here at the refreshment cart. Let's go. I don't know why I said that. Here's a look at the pin board at the refreshment cart. So they do have from the starter pack, God, what's it? Do you remember his name? Iago.
Yes.
Iago?
Iago.
Iago. Oh, sorry to this man. There's also Pain and Panic. That's a pretty good one too. Now I don't need them for my collection, but two really good pins here. Nothing on the pin board at the refreshment cart for me. Now we're gonna head into Pandora. But really quick, just to give you guys a heads up, during the holidays, I'm at Animal Kingdom a lot. You're gonna see. You're gonna be like, oh wow, we haven't been to Epcot in a minute, just because I love Animal Kingdom during Christmas. And then also, we just got Zootopia, Better Zootopia, so I'm gonna be here a lot, which I am gonna watch that today. I probably won't film it because we already did it. I just wanna enjoy the show and not like focus on trying to get a good shot. I wanna just watch the show. And then I need that Loungefly bag. I need that Loungefly bag. My friends, who's on it? Who's on it? Who's looking for it? Let me know, please, let me know. So we made it into Pandora, and there's a refreshment cart here that sometimes has a pin board. Looks like they're just setting up now, so no pin board here, but if you're coming to Animal Kingdom, make sure you're checking this refreshment cart. It's usually set up like right here. They also celebrate Christmas here on Pandora. So over by Pongu Pongu, they have that giant robot thing, and he gets a little Santa hat, a Christmas beard. It's super cute. So we're gonna go take a look at that, and then we're gonna pop into Wind Traders, which is the gift shop after Flight of Passage, because they have a pin board, and sometimes pin trading cast members. All right, so we're here by Pongu Pongu, and look, they added the Christmas hat, they added the little Santa beard to this robot thing. Does it have a name? It needs a name. Joshua. Yeah, it looks like a Joshua. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so they gave them Christmas lights. It's super pretty. They also add lights on Pongu Pongu as well. Super festive. Here by Wind Traders, this might be new. They added this like garland-esque stuff, but there are gingerbread creatures, like a gingerbread banshee right there, and then one of the creatures from the attraction or from the world of Avatar. Super cute. And I know they do like gingerbread ornaments in here, so we'll take a look at the merchandise, but let's head inside Wind Traders. I like this. Is this new? I feel like this is all new. So it looks like the pin board is outside here at Wind Traders. So many good pins on here. Look, the Alice and the Queen of Hearts. There's a Wave B Pandora pin. That's from the blind box. A Wave B of Lilo. Oh, this is a fabulous pin board. Also Pleagley. Let's do this one here, and then we'll trade away. Let's give up Kermit. I think someone might like Kermit. Ding, 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 my friends. We just scored a Pandora blind box pin, and the back is actually like real wood. These are really, really cool pins. I think they still sell them here. I'll double check for you, but that is such a score. So many good pins on the board here. So we ran into a pin trading cast member in here, and they have a trivia. Let's shoot for it. So we did the cast members trivia, and it was a Wave B. The question was, name 5 Disney dogs. So I said Pluto, Lady, Tramp, Pongo, Perdita. Yes. And then we ended up getting that, and then I let the cast member pick. I always like to let the cast member pick whenever we're doing a trivia, and she wanted the Pandora pin that we just scored. And I was happy to trade because I don't really collect those, but it was a nice score, so. And it looks like the blind box is still available for purchase. So there are 8 pins in this set. Here's a look at the pins. These are $22.99. This is a really good set. These are really, really good quality pins. And then I'm not finding much Christmas merchandise in here. The only thing I found is the gingerbread banshee magnet for $16.99, and I do believe they sell this like all year round, so not new, but if you're looking for like a Christmas thing here in Pandora, this would be it. Pandora was a hit. We ended up scoring 2 pins. Well, then I ended up trading that 1 pin for another pin, but the pin boards were great here in Pandora. The Wave B, I'd probably just trade just because we have enough Wave Bs for Disneyland. And also, if you didn't watch my Epic Universe vlog, I made the announcement that our Disneyland trip has been postponed. We were supposed to go December 1st through the 5th, and now I rescheduled it. I didn't set a date yet just because I'm waiting for like, you know, the airports to kind of get back to normal. And I know the government is, I think, back open now, but still I do think it's going to take some time for like the airports to fully like, you know, get back, because it has been chaotic. So yeah, Disneyland trip postponed. Maybe January, maybe February. We'll see. So now we're making our way into Africa. We're here by Festival of the Lion King. And whenever you're passing this area, you're going to want to keep your eyes peeled like a banana, because sometimes there are pin trading cast members, and then there's a pin board in the shape of like Simba, but it's Simba like the painting that Rafiki paints on the tree. So sometimes, not always. So right now, no, but keep your eyes peeled like a banana. Next to Festival of the Lion King, we have Mariah's Souvenirs. No relation to Mariah Carey. There's a pin board here. let's take a look. Here's a look at the pin board at Mariah Souvenirs. No relation to Mariah Carey. Okay, I don't see anything here that I want or need. There is Mother Gothel though, Queen Icon. But we don't need her today. So, let's keep moving. Nothing for me at Mariah Souvenirs, no relation to Mariah Carey. But there is a refreshment cart literally right next door. So let's take a look at this pin board. Here's a look at the pin board at the refreshment cart. And look at that, that's a pretty good one. Now, I do have a few of those already, so we don't need them. But that's nice. Alright, and I don't see anything else here, so let's keep moving. So there was nothing on that pin board for me. There was a real deal banana peel pin though. That Pluto is a part of the Dapper Dan set. So that was lovely. Now we made it here in Africa. We're gonna do a little swoop of the area. We got a few pin boards in this location. So Africa also gets some Christmas decorations. This is a Tusker House restaurant and they get this really cute little garland here, which this is Tony's jam. He loves this. He wants to do like a whole Christmas theme to this, but I don't know where to find the materials. I feel like I would have to make it myself and I'm not a crafty queen, you know what I mean? But it's cute, I love it. The Christmas decorations here are pretty fierce because they all look like they're made out of like recycled materials. There's a Christmas wreath and they use a like bike wheel without like the tire on it. I'll show you, but it's really cool. It's one of my favorite like decorations, you know, here in Africa. Chef's kiss. This is one of the Christmas wreaths they have here, and this one has bottle caps like Coca-Cola, Sprite. I think it's super cool. And then look, there's like a little a dove or a fat chicken. No way to know, but it's super cute. And then it's got a little necklace. They have like the best decorations here in Africa. Here's the Christmas wreath that I was talking about. That's made out of the tire, and I guess they do leave the like tire piece on, but it's good, right? It's a good one. Now let's pop into Mombasa Marketplace and see if the pin board is available or if there are any pin trading cast members. Mombasa Marketplace also gets Christmas decorations. This one's a good one as well. Look at the giraffes. So cute. And then I think that's called a pan flute, maybe? I could be wrong though. Do not quote me. And then look over the door, some more garland. Oh, ding, ding, ding. They have Christmas decorations for sale here. Look at the wreath. This is $49.99. Oh, the designer? My name is Roger. I am 25 years old. I started weaving animal ornaments and toys in 2018 after attending a Kazi training with a friend. I often spend time checking on my 7 siblings and my parents. I also enjoy listening to music. I am currently saving to start my own business. Oh, wow. And he's the full designer of this entire collection. Love this. This is so cute. This is $59.99. Oh, it's not just him. There are different stories from different people. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I feel like I should get something. Oh, this is cute. $12.99. That's adorable. It's a little coaster. Oh, no, it's an ornament. Sorry. Little panda ornament. Let's see if there's anything here that fits my Christmas tree theme. Oh, the zebra's so adorable. Love this. Oh, look at the little teddy bear. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to wait because Tony is in charge of Christmas, but this is so his vibe, and he'll be here in 2 days. But yeah, I definitely want to support. Love this whole collection. Here's what the ornaments will look like on the tree. I love that they give you like a visual as well. These are so good. These are so good. They're handcrafted. Look at that one. Love that one. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to bring Tony and then we'll pick out an ornament. Okay, so the pin board is not available, but they do have more like Christmassy stuff. Well, this is not really Christmas. I think you can find pretty much all of this at Animal Kingdom Lodge, but they did add a Christmas tree here, so lovely. So I didn't spot a pin trading cast member in there. Also, the pin board wasn't available, but we did end up getting the ornaments just because I really wanted to support. I think these are super cute. This is who made this ornament. This is Eulery. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. If not, I do apologize. And then let me just tell you a little bit about her backstory. It says, I weave to create a stable life for my children and a secure future for myself. I was elected vice president of my weaving cooperative because weavers were confident in my leadership ability despite having to stop my education at an early age. I feel proud of the personal growth that weaving for all across Africa has given me. Oh, I love this. I love this so, so much. These are super, super cute. Maybe we'll get another one, depending if Tony is really into this vibe. But I'm going to put it on the Christmas tree, whether he likes it or not. Here in Africa, we also have Harambe Market, which did get some Christmas decorations, which are lovely. And they sometimes have pin trading. And if pin trading was available right now, the pin board would be set up right here on this barrel. So no pin trading right now. Also, they don't look open at all. So yeah, I guess no pins. But Christmas. Hi, Christmas. Now we got one more stop here in Africa, and that is the pin station. So let's go take a look at the pin board. So here's a look at the pin board at the pin station. Now I don't see anything here for me, but look, they have the wave bees, the whole list here. Nice. So nothing on the pin board for me, but we did score some pins thanks to friends who watch. So a lot went down. I ended up scoring the Bolt Christmas sweater from a friend who watches. We also got a Judy Hopps, and then there was a girl pin trading there, and she just had a binder full of everything, and she had a Mickey Christmas pin. So we just scored 2 Christmas pins. Love it. And then someone gave me a Judy Hopps themed bracelet that says ding ding ding. This was given to me by Rachel. Look at this. Look how cute. Ding, 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 and it's Judy Hopps' colors. Ah, I love it. I love it. Now we're gonna start making our way into Asia, but I always forget. There is a guest experience team, Blue Umbrella, that has a pin board. Let's go take a look. Here's a look at the pin board at the guest experience team, Blue Umbrella, Mother Gothel, Queen Icon, and alrighty, I don't see anything here for me. Let's keep moving. So our next pin board is going to be here by Feathered Friends in Flight. Sometimes they have a pin board right outside, but if you don't see it, not available. But across the way, there's a refreshment cart with a pin board. Here's a look at the pin board at the refreshment cart. Very nice. Ooh, this looks like the real deal banana peel. And it is. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alrighty, now I don't see anything here for me. I don't need that for my collection. So let's keep moving. So nothing on the pin board for me, but check it out. There's a new sipper, one of the hyenas. This might be Ed. If not Ed, I don't know. Sorry to this man. And they also released a new popcorn bucket of Scar, which I did see someone carrying already, and it lights up. This is cool. How much is the sipper?
I believe it's like $13.50.
That's not bad.
And it comes with a drink too.
Oh, I love it. Man, that little sipper was so cute. It retails for $13. You don't get any refills, though. I wish they would, offer that. Like, if you buy the sipper for the day, you should get refills. You know what I mean? Not just, that one cup, because you just bought that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I know when I went to Epic Universe, I bought a souvenir cup for, I think, $18, and then I can keep refilling it all day. I thought it was, the best thing ever. I got, probably 9 or 10 sodas, I'm not gonna lie. And then if I wanted to bring it back, I just have to they scan the bottom of it so that way it can get more soda at the refillable areas, because there's a QR code or something on the bottom. NFR reader. Ooh, technology. I know things. All right, let's head to our next pin board. Okay, so our next stop is going to be Mandala Gifts. Let's take a look at this pin board. While we wait for the pin board, I didn't even give you guys a good look at the Bolt pin that we got. I do believe it's a Loungefly pin. No, it's not. It's not a Loungefly. It's actually like a Disney, and it's a diamond pin too. Very nice. And then there's that Christmas pin that we got. This one, I think it's real. I'm not 100% sure though. Here's a look at the pin board at Mandala Gifts. And okay, I don't see anything here for me, so let's keep moving. So I didn't see anything for me at Mandala Gifts. Let's head to the Maharaj Jungle Track. There's a refreshment cart back here, and also pin trading cast member, or sometimes a pin board. Oh, I forgot. Cali River Rapids is down for refurbishment, and they added a pin board in front. So let's take a look at this one. Here's a look at the pin board in front of Cali River Rapids. Look at the little tiara. I think that's Snow White. Alrighty, nothing here for me. Nothing on the pin board for me. And back here by Maharaj Jungle Track, this is the refreshment cart. They are currently closed, so no pin board. Let's see if there's any pins available here at the actual Maharaj Jungle Track. And there is a pin trading cast member back here, and here's a look at their pins. Nothing for me back here at Maharaj Jungle Track. Let's start heading towards Expedition Everest. So on the way to Expedition Everest, there's another Blue Umbrella guest experience team. Here's a look at their pin board, and look at the ducky. Super cute. I say we take that ducky, and then let's trade away. Should we do the Hercules vase? I think someone might like that. It's a pretty good one, right? Yeah, let's do that. A big pin for a big pin. This is a Loungefly. This is a real deal banana peel pin, so equal value trade always. If you see something good, and you want it, make sure you're leaving something good in return for the next person. Good pin karma. The good pins are out today. They're out today. We're having some pretty good luck out here. Just scored Tigger Ducky. Fantastic. Traded away the Hercules. Love it. Now, we do have another pin board coming up. So on our way to Expedition Everest, there's another refreshment cart coming up with the pin board. Let's take a look. Here's a look at the pin board at the refreshment cart. Okay. All right, nothing here for me. Let's keep moving. So we're passing Expedition Everest right now, and the pin board for Expedition Everest is sometimes by the gift shop, and if you don't see it by the gift shop, it's a little closer to this like umbrella here. So it goes back and forth. I don't know why, it just always does. So today the pin board's actually up here, and then across the way, refreshment cart. So we have 2 pin boards in this area. Let's go. So here's a look at the pin board. I gotcha. Here's a look at the pin board. Mother Gothel Queen Icon. Iago again.
Yes, they went. Did they like it?
Real Deal Banana Peel. That's from Character Warehouse. Alrighty, I don't see anything here, but not horrible. Nothing on the pin board for me, but the cast member while I was filming was like $10. $10 for the board. I thought that was funny. Alright, let's take a look at the pin board here at the refreshment cart. Here's a look at the pin board at the refreshment cart. And nothing here for me. Let's head to our next. Nothing on that pin board for me, and now we're gonna head towards Finding Nemo, the Rusical. I hope the pin boards are available outside. Sometimes they'll be floating out here, and the pin boards are in the shape of a peach and pearl from Finding Nemo. Not always. It's kind of like very random when they're out here. How many times have we caught it on camera now? Like maybe four or 5 times, and we're here a lot. So yeah, they're not always out, and it looks like I don't think so. Yeah, and no pin board at Finding Nemo, the Rusical. All right, let's keep moving. Over here by Finding Nemo, the Rusical, this is where they house the reduce, reuse, recycle like band stuff. And look, they got Christmas decorations on their floats. So cute. So I spoke with the cast member, and the reduce, reuse, recycle like band, that's their new setup. Like that's the new area. They used to be in DinoLand before DinoLand became extinct, pun intended. But that's where they're set up now. So if you want to see the show, you got to head over here to Finding Nemo, the Rusical, and they have different like show times. The next one's at 11:40. So quite some time. It's only 11 o'clock, 40 minutes from now. But yeah, if you want to check it out, Finding Nemo, the Rusical is where you want to head. And here's a look at the pin board at the refreshment cart by Finding Nemo, the Rusical. And nothing here for me. All right, let's keep moving. All right, so nothing on the pin board for me at the refreshment cart by Finding Nemo, the Rusical. But the cast member was like, "Are you the real deal banana peel guy?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." But now we're gonna start heading towards a dinosaur, the attraction. We have a pin board at the gift shop, the Dino Institute gift shop. And then there's also a pin board before the gift shop at the refreshment cart. So only 2 pin boards remain here in DinoLand. It's currently, it's getting a facelift right now. Oh man, it just clicked for me. DinoLand is gone, and they used to add so many Christmas decorations in this area, and now we're not gonna have. Oh well. Okay, there's still some Christmas decorations, but I was never a fan of DinoLand. But DinoLand for the holidays? Oh man, they had like the dinosaur little neon sign that had like rah 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 rah. It was cute. And then also the I think the dinosaur the dinosaur over there where the boneyard used to be was all decked out in lights, and then it had a little Santa hat and a beard. That's gone now. I mean, there are still some decorations, so let's take a look at those before heading to the pin board. So here at Restaurantosaurus, the water tower got its lights, and I love these. It looks like the dinosaurs put the lights up, because look at the ball of lights there. It's so funny. And then here is Donald. Yeah, I think Donald meets here. Sometimes it's Launchpad, but there's a meet and greet area here, and they got Christmas decorations. And that's it for this area. Nothing's happening over here. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, that's a lie. Because this RV gets really cute dino window snow here. Let's get a better look at that. So here's a Triceratops. So cute. So cute. And then all the windows actually get cute little dino snow designs. So we got another one over here. This one has the long neck dinosaur, just little snowflakes, candy canes, little stocking. Good, so they do add decorations in this area still. And then we also have this cute little tinsel wrapped around the posts in this area. So at least they are decorating what's left of DinoLand, just to kind of make it feel, you know, fa la 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 la. Over on this side, we have this dinosaur with some Christmas lights. And then here is Donald's Dino Bash. So this is where Donald and sometimes Daisy meets. I'm all confused, but it gets decorated as well. And this one's all pink. So I do believe this is Daisy's. I feel like I've always seen Daisy here. And she's dressed up in like a fortune teller kind of outfit, right? Am I wrong? No. Maybe, I don't know. And you can meet Santa Claus here in DinoLand. Oh, perfection, look who's coming. And look at his little Christmas. He's got little, what do you call that? The stuff in the hat. Oh, mistletoe, right? Or holly, I think that's holly. Anyway, look what survived extinction. The rah 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 rah. Here's the dinosaur sign, the 3 dinosaurs, and they're caroling. Fa rah 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 rah. I'm gonna miss this. I love this. I think this is so cute. Maybe they'll keep it for Tropics of America. Who knows? Because it's iconic. I love this. So we're gonna head straight to Dino Institute gift shop because the pinboard was not available at the refreshment cart. So let's go take a look at this one. And of course, Dino Booty. No trip to Animal Kingdom is complete without a little bit of Dino Booty. You know what I mean? And here is the Dino Institute gift shop. Let's pop inside and take a look at the pinboard. All right, here's a look at the pinboard in Dino Institute gift shop. And Pixie plush of Coda, that's a really good one. Haven't seen him in a while. Also a Munchling, pretty nice. You know what, let's go with Coda. And then let's trade away, let's do the Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy Loungefly backpack pin. Yeah, we'll do that. Somebody might like that. All right, so we just scored Coda from the Pixie plush set. Haven't seen this little guy in a really, really long time, so that was a good score, and we traded away the Gamora backpack. So the Dino Institute gift shop was a hit. We got the little Coda pin, and that was our final pin board. I want to go back to Discovery Island and see if other puppets from the Merry Menagerie have decided to come out and play. So let's head back to Discovery Island. So we're back on Discovery Island. I want to show you the Scar popcorn bucket really quick, and then we'll check out the Merry Menagerie. But I don't think they have any more Zootopia popcorn. Oh no, they do. Okay, I see it. Very dramatic, sorry. Let's take a look at the Scar popcorn bucket really quick. This is the Scar popcorn bucket, and the eyes, they light up. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool, and pretty big too. And we made it just in time because a whole different set of Merry Menagerie puppets are out right now. Let's go! Here are the little reindeer puppets. So there's a little baby and then the mommy. I'm telling you, I could really sit here all day and just watch people get to meet the puppets. All right, let's see who else is here. Here are the little penguins. Look how cute. There's also a mama penguin somewhere too. Oh, that's so cute. Here's the fox just hanging out on the little ledge here. Super cute. Oh man. And then across the way, there's a guy playing the guitar. Some Christmas music to set the mood. And I have located the mommy penguin. She's getting pets right now. Everyone's petting her. Alrighty, friends, that is gonna do it for our time here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, checking out the Christmas decorations, the Merry Menagerie, which I love. I love it so much. I love it so much. Also, pin trading was pretty good today. We're walking away with some pretty fantastic pins. So, not a bad day. I had a lot of fun. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. You can follow me on every single social media platform at WDW Kevin. I am the cockroach of the internet. You can find me just about everywhere, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.